Hey Dodgers fans, have you ever stopped to imagine what it'd be like to see another all-star rocking Dodger blue? A name that's been in trade talks for years, someone who once led the league in hits, comes from a legendary baseball family, and might just be heading to Los Angeles? Yeah, we're talking about a potential blockbuster. And it involves none other than Bo Bichette. But hold up, this story runs deeper than it looks. There's behind-the-scenes buzz, tough front office decisions, key names from our roster in the mix, and yeah, it's a bit controversial. What if I told you Dustin May and one of our top prospects could be heading to Toronto? Today, we're breaking it all down. What would Bichette's arrival mean for the lineup? Is it worth the price? And what does this say about the team's long-term plan? Stick with me till the end. This breakdown is gonna be fire. Oh, and real quick, if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. This channel's growing fast, and it's all thanks to you guys, but over half of you watching aren't subscribed. Let's fix that. We've got daily Dodgers news, real analysis, and fan first takes. Now let's get into it. A name that won't go away. Look, Bo Bichette's name has been floating around Dodgers trade rumors since back in 2023. It's always been a bold idea, but now, in 2025, it finally feels like all the pieces are in place. First off, his contract situation. Bichette is in his final year with the Blue Jays. And so far, no extension talks. Toronto locked up Vlad Jr., but they've kinda left Bo hanging. And that, my friends, is music to Andrew Friedman's ears. And it gets better. Bo's hot right now. Through the first few weeks of the season, he's batting .314 with 16 hits and 7 RBIs. He's showing that his down year in 2023, when he hit just .225, was a total outlier. The dude is back. But for him to come here, someone's gotta go. And that brings us to Dustin May. The price of a star, Dustin May on the table. Dustin May has been a bright spot for the Dodgers early this season. After battling injuries the last couple years, he's come back in 2025 looking strong, with solid command and real confidence on the mound. In 3 starts, he's rocking an ERA under 3.00 and averaging 6.5 strikeouts per game. He's the kind of arm any team would love. But that's exactly why he might be the key piece in this trade. A recent report from Athlon Sports floated a potential deal. The Dodgers would land Bo Bichette and send Dustin May and Alex Freeland, our number 5 prospect, to Toronto. Now here's the big question. Is it worth it? In my opinion, yeah, it is. And here's why. What the Dodgers actually need. Let's be real, our defense has been shaky. Mookie Betts is doing his best at shortstop, but we all know that's not his natural position. Moving Mookie back to second base and sliding Bichette in at shortstop? Man, that's the dream. Picture this infield. 1B, Freddie Freeman. 2B, Mookie Betts. SS, Bo Bichette. 3B, Max Muncy / Kike Hernandez. C, Will Smith. That's an elite unit. And on offense? Bichette brings depth, flexibility, speed on the bases, and that clutch presence we've missed in past postseasons. And don't forget, Bo led the AL in hits in both 2021 and 2022. That's not a fluke, he's a hit machine. Put him in our lineup with the Dodgers hitting coaches? His game's only going up. The impact on Paez and Edman. Bringing in Bichette would definitely shake up the roster, and one guy it affects right away is Andy Paez. Paez hasn't had the best start to 2025. Yeah, he's hit 2 homers, but he's batting below .200 and struggling with consistency. He's flashed, but let's be honest, you can't build a playoff team around flashes. Honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if the Dodgers try to move Paez in a separate deal while his value's still decent. He could be part of a bigger reshuffle. Now Tommy Edman, he's been one of our best hitters so far. If Bichette comes in, Edman could take over center field full-time. That would let the Dodgers keep their best bats in the lineup while giving the infield a serious upgrade. This is the kind of surgical move our front office lives for. Fan perspective, let's be real. I'll be honest, it's tough to picture Dustin May in another uniform. We've grown attached to the guy. That wild red hair, that fire on the mound, the belief that he'd be a rotation anchor for years. But sometimes, baseball forces tough choices. And this could be one of those times. What gives me hope is that this wouldn't be a rental move. Bo Bichette could be the Dodgers shortstop for the next 6, 7, 8 years. You could totally picture Friedman offering him a smart long-term deal, something with team-friendly clauses and room to grow. If we're gonna trade May, it better be for a star, and Bichette fits the bill. He solves an immediate need and becomes a cornerstone for the future. So, should the Dodgers pull the trigger? So now it's your turn. Does this trade make sense? Would you send Dustin May and Alex Freeland to Toronto for Bo Bichette? Or would you rather stick with the current rotation and keep Mookie at short? One thing's for sure, the rumors are only going to heat up heading into July. Toronto has to decide, do they risk losing Bichette for nothing like the Angels did with Ohtani? Or do they make a move now? And if they do, you already know who's going to be waiting to strike. The Dodgers don't sleep on opportunities. And this could be that kind of deal, the one that changes everything in October. So drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you do this trade? Is Bo Bichette worth the price? Let's hear from the Blue Crew. And hey, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with other Dodgers fans, and make sure you're subscribed. We've got daily content, real analysis, and nothing but passion for this team. See you in the next one, and as always, let's go Dodgers!